Welcome back to our seminar, which is part of the Striving for the Mastery Conference this weekend here at First Baptist Church in North Conway, New Hampshire. This is part 2 of 3 parts on computer tools for Bible study. In this section, we'll take up the first of 2 categories of computer Bible tools, integrated Bible software. Integrated Bible software programs are generally installed, either by downloading them or from CDs, onto the hard drive of your computer. These programs usually offer you access to 3 main categories of tools: Bibles, commentaries, dictionaries and encyclopedias, and they also may include either an editor or a paste-to-clipboard function that you can use to save notes or organize your research for future reference or for publication. Now, when you're evaluating Bible software, look for the variety of resources offered in each main category. For example, does it have Bibles in all the translations or languages that you want for your study? Does it easily display definitions, perhaps from Strong's or Thayer's or another lexicon? Does it have an interlinear Bible, which displays different languages on alternating lines? Does it offer various commentaries from commentators that you're either familiar with or would like to investigate? Does it have cross-reference tools, maps, outlines, and other tools? And what dictionaries and encyclopedias does it have? What concordances, topical indexes? What lexicons or other language tools for Greek and Hebrew are included with the program? Now, I'll first introduce you to one of the most widely used and best rated Bible software programs in use today, eSword. I like eSword because it's integrated, it abounds in features, and it's free, although some of the components might have to be purchased at a low cost because of copyright or royalty issues, but they're typically inexpensive. Now, eSword integrates all of the categories I just mentioned: Bibles, commentaries, dictionaries, and it even has 3 built-in editors. When you first open eSword, you will be greeted by a splash screen offering tooltips. This I have found is a great way to learn eSword's many features a little at a time. You can bypass this screen later on by putting a check mark in the lower left-hand corner, and you can also get to these tooltips through the Help menu located on the menu toolbar. And in there, you'll also find a complete series of training demos prepared for you by eSword. Because this is such a popular and widely used program, there are lots of other how-to video tutorials available online. And this makes eSword one of the easiest to learn and one of the best supported Bible software programs available today. Please keep in mind that my goal today is only to introduce you to eSword by giving you a quick tour and an example of how I have used eSword in actual Bible study projects. Unfortunately, the short time frame of this session today doesn't permit me to teach you how to operate the program in depth or to utilize all of its many features. However, you can easily learn this Bible software by watching the many tutorials that are readily available from within eSword or that you can find online. I have provided direct links to a few that I've used in the reference guide handout. You can also find many more on your own by doing a search on YouTube or Google. Now, I suggest that you put this video on pause for the moment and take a brief video tour of eSword that I've prepared for you. This is a video demo that shows how I have used eSword to study and present the Word of God. To navigate to the demo, you can use your Computer Bible Tool reference guide and simply click on the link for Part B Live eSword Demo. If you're using your DVD, just select the Video Demo option on the menu. If you're at YouTube, copy the YouTube URL on the screen and enter it into your web browser. When you have watched the eSword demo, return to this video and press the play button again, and you'll hear a wrap-up on the eSword overview. As we wrap up after such a quick tour of eSword, I hope that you're beginning to appreciate its power and versatility, and I encourage you to explore it on your own. Besides the fact that eSword is free, the fact that this Bible software is so widely used and is well supported makes it easily learnable and suitable for all levels, from beginner to advanced. Some of its search capabilities and language tools rival most of the expensive programs out on the market. eSword has been evolving over many years, and the add-on resources now number in the hundreds or thousands. The integrated functionality and ease of use is so good that it's become my go-to computer Bible study tool, and it's not my only tool, but it's the one I use the most often, and I can heartily recommend eSword to you. Next, you can proceed to the Overview of BibleWorks, which is a more advanced Bible study tool, or continue on to Part 3, where we'll examine several online Bible study tools on the World Wide Web.